And the fans here tonight may witness a piece of history. This may be the game where MP passes John Stockton's all-time single-season assist record, a mark that has stood since 1991. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
And recently he moved into second on the single-season assist list. He passed John Stockton's 89-90 season. Of course, Stockton also has first on the list. The former Jazz point guard pretty much has every assist record for now. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that could all change, right? Which half of the season went quicker for you? First or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation of the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
MP left side. There's 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You know the smell. I swear to God.
Porzingis has got...
You have any ideas? Taylor targeted the
7.
directly to my...
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Harper. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points.
No.
This can be a
Don't be hurt.
Get the ball to Wemby. Let him score.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And they're on the run. Steps back. Pass to Castle. Here's Harper. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The baseline, Jay. Santos can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Here's Castle. From deep, Harper hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
Here's Moody. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, the dime from MP, on time and on time.
Harris outside. Pass to Harper. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Wembanyama. And flips it home. And a foul. Right at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ingram's checked in for Santos. Reeves comes in for Moody. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Miller. San Antonio also making some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Beasley has subbed in for Harper.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Beasley with a screen on MP. Bryant outside. Wiggins outside. Back to Bryant. Over Ingram. San Antonio again can't hit.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And it's in there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's Castle. Beasley for 3. Good D by Ball. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP outside. And here's Reeves outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant finds Castle. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 1. Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to got 4 assists now tonight. Kristaps Porzingis gets it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
They've got MP. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ingram in at the power forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between two MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, "The things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem."
He certainly is. Although MP presents his share of problems as well, Allie. Pass to Beasley. San Antonio moving the ball around. With the teardrop. And the basket by Castle.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors leading. Left side Ingram. MP finds ball. Back to MP. On the wing, Reeves. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Moody. 4-3. Another three for Golden State.
Well, passes like that show you just how great of a teammate MP is. He just wants to make his guys better.
It's Beasley on the wing. Guarded by Miller. Now here's Castle from the arc. He drops it from range. Castle's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Bryant outside. Fires the three. McGinnis with a rebound. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Miller. And Bryant pulls it down.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Pass to Vassell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
The three, Vassell knocks down the long J. Vassell's got 5 now.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Stolen by Vassell. Inside, here's Castle. And he lays it up and in. And the Spurs lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Back to Castle. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Castle's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Moody from outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. McGinnis has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Vassell passes to Cornette. Here's Castle. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 number 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Kicks it out to MP. Miller outside. Back to MP. Pass to Santos. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Timeout. Unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And here's the timeout for Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Warriors. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Wiggins comes in for Beasley. And it's Harper in for Castle. Wembanyama, high post. With the fadeaway. And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
He's one of a kind. Wemby getting it done.
Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Harper. To the paint. It's stolen. And here's Irving. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended with 15 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Greg.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go in early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
To the middle. Santos. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour action.
And the shot goes. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Harper misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this.
How's your food?
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense can set, just like I used to do.
Well, it's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
It's pretty obvious the dudes who are going to make it, but you also have to decide.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game. The Warriors make some changes. Reeves is checked in for Moody. LaMelo Ball comes in for Miller. And MP subbed in for Irving. Spurs trail by 8. And so in the game for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the 1. Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Castle finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Wembanyama. Castle outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Harris's shot is good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Wembanyama, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Porzingis passes to McGinnis. Oh, MP from way out there.
And look at that range from MP. He's really showing it off right now. He may be young, but man, does he ever shoot it with confidence.
Castle with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Spurs trail by 10. Vassell outside. Drops in the 3. Vassell's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris. Wembanyama down low. Hounded by Ball. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell, a screen on Ball.
Watch outside.
Wembanyama against Ball. From 13. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. MP, the pass to Porzingis. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bang bang, no bang bang.
For MP, if he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors make some changes. Moody's checked in for Santos. Davis comes in for Reeves. And it's Benton in for LaMelo Ball. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Harris. And it's Wiggins in for Vassell.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
But I can give you assists. Everyone else looks at things from left to right, top to bottom.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. To the inside. And Harper with a basket on the assist from Wembanyama. Harper's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP.
Bang.
Ooh, MP showing the big range.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Out to the wing. Porzingis against Wembanyama. And stolen by Porzingis. MP wins.
Bang!
Another 3 for Golden State.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Just 3 on the clock. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. Doing some damage from deep. He now has it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find! These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, nothing keeps you whole like family. Thank you. Miller's checked in for the Warriors. Kyrie Irving comes in for Madden. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Brandon Miller is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's MP, and it's Irving in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Launches it. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Beasley. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Moody on the wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he...
Hello?
almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to the cell. Let's go with a three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Moody. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Beasley, pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Porzingis. Beasley outside, from deep. McGinnis with a rebound. McGinnis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Moody. Again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow,
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
it's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Harris is checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 18. Beasley outside. The three. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now Harris. He's started by Irving. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Score is able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. Vassell's shot is good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Miller. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Miller's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle, guarded by Miller. Wembanyama against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. From 13, it's good!
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Porzingis in the post. Wembanyama on him. Shoots a three, and another dime for him.
He has his eyes set on that season assist record for every pass he makes.
Already has the 2nd most and now continues to march toward that top spot.
He continues to climb up the ladder, passing stops in 2nd and 3rd place marks. And all that's left is the top spot.
Here's Miller. Now Reeves fires the three. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Time call here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 18. Moody's just a three. From 12 feet out, Cash.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Moody! No good from 3! Spurs trail by 16. Castle outside. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Moody! Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, you can put your team in a great position to win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Castle for 3. Warriors with the rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Santos. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Here's McGinnis. Here's Miller. And again, another assist.
And the single-season assist record now has company.
Amazing. Wow, what a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses all year with his passing.
Yeah, it took a while, but Stockton's 1991 season of one...
Big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance. MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.